What's happening? It's your boy Regular Man of Regular Dreams, man. I've been crazy busy. Y'all don't even understand. It's tax time. I work in the clothing stuff. It's crazy right now. But anyway, man, that's why I ain't really been giving y'all a whole bunch of predictions, recaps, and plus it's just too many battles, man. It's like a battle every other day. But anyway, let's jump into this. A battle rapper has to die. Bar breakdown for Loaded Lux, man. Started off with, y'all know how I started off. Y'all pick the name, I pick the casket. And when it's your turn to die, you gotta die. So let's get right at it. Beloved, it's just me, you, and the rooftop. But we gonna get to that at the end of this. But for right now, it's something I gotta address. So let's get into this. Y'all get that address, get into this. So, you know what really bugged me about Harlem? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's known for hustling, getting paper. Chicks that's flavor. I mean, in my day, I've seen some ants fire, and everybody around ain't known for being fly, but then it's that snitching shit, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why, but history shows. Okay, with that, the first thing I said was, you know what really bugging me about Harlem? Then I said, don't get me wrong, I know it's known for hustling, getting paper, chicks that's flavor. I mean, in my day, I've seen some ants fire. So we got ants, but everybody around ain't known for being fly, be fly. But then it's that snitching shit, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why. But history shows. So I say, for the life of me, history shows. We all know, like, the history. If you watch the History Channel, I was talking about people's lives and stuff like that. And, you know, a history shows based on, you know what I'm saying, figuring out about people's lives, blah, 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 blah. All right, that's that. Just a little slight stuff in there. That ain't really that crazy. When it comes to eating where you stay, if you can't stop them from flashing in your face, you'll get swat for a fly, nigga. Go figure. I mean, even your man, you gotta close the door and screen to make sure he don't let no bugs in your place. Bow your head, say your grace. And I said, bow your head. You know what? Food for thought. I'll say that for them niggas, cause I ain't none of them nigga. That nigga. Okay, boom. So this part right here, I'm kind of breezing through it, man, cause it just be so long, man. But this part right here, I started off with. History shows when it comes to eating where you stay, if you can't stop them from flashing in your face, you'll get swat for a fly, nigga. So that's basically like if you're at home eating and a bug flying around you or something like that, that shit get aggravating. So you'll try to get a newspaper, fly swatter, anything to kill the bug so it can get out your damn face. Hopefully a lot of y'all don't have bugs in your house, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all done been there with like a little gnat or a fly or something been in the house before. So you know what I'm saying? That's where that came from. But also, when it comes to eating where you stay as and getting money, if you can't stop them from flashing in your face, basically like I mean, a lot of y'all probably don't play the block. I don't neither. I'm a family guy. You know what I'm saying? But basically just saying like you know, like if you can't stop the quote unquote big dogs from flashing in your face, you know what I'm saying? There's the jury, you know, they got all the women, you know what I'm saying? There's always somebody that's like one step upper than you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you can't stop them from flashing in your face, you'll get swat for a fly, nigga. Like SWAT, the police, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. And that go all the way back to the whole, you know what I can't, you know what really bugged me about Harlem? It's that snitching shit, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Cause it's just like, I mean, if somebody eating, you know what I'm saying, even though they flash you, whatever the case may be, like, let them eat. That just, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Just hustle harder. But, you know, I played it on to the eat, fly, swat, boom, boom, boom. Y'all got all of that. All right, so next after that was like, even your man, you got to close the door and screen to make sure he don't let no bugs in your place. Basically saying, if I'm saying the whole thing about the fly swatter or whatever the case may be, like a bug in your house, like you got to close the door and the screen door. Some people have screen doors, some people don't. But close the door and the screen door to make sure he don't let no bugs in your place. You know what I'm saying? But also saying close the door and screen him to make sure he ain't let no bugs in your place, like a wiretap. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, that's that. And I said, now bow your head, say your grace. And I said, bow your head. You know what? Food for thought. I'll say that for them niggas. So basically, I'm still playing on the whole eat thing. You know what I'm saying? Bow your head, bow your head. And then the reason I did it, like, you know what? Food for thought. Because I'm talking about eating, boom, 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 boom. I'll say that for them niggas. You know how I end the show with a bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always do that. Like, these battle rappers literally always do that. Damn near every other battle I see something like that. So You know what I'm saying? I was like, food for thought, I'll save that for them niggas. Cause you know, if y'all seen any of my other battle rapper has that, I don't rap like that. So basically, I'll say that for them niggas. Cause I ain't none of them niggas, I'm that nigga. Jerry Rice, Warren Moon. In other words, I ain't no running back, nigga. Now, basically, the whole thing about that is just like when people be like, bow your head. No, I said, bow your head, type thing like that. They always running the bar back to kind of make it mean something different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically saying I'm not none of them guys. I'm not a running back person. Like I'm not gonna do the whole say a bar and make it mean something else type thing in this setting right here anyway with the Loaded Lux thing. So that's what that is right there. So I'm not none of them. I'm not the running back. A running back person as in like a kick returner, but also not a running back as in like a Emmitt Smith. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a running back, nigga. So I named a wide receiver and a quarterback. Then after that, I said Warren Moon, Jerry Rice. So if you're the one I'm warming with, it's no doubt you'll get caught with 80. That was cool, but let me push the line and make it a little more crazy. Like, if I catch you with these hands, it's no doubt you'll get. If I catch you with these hands, Rico Lyman for Houston. I'll beat you to the moon and back. Yeah, I like that. So basically that part right there was like Warren Moon was number one. He was a quarterback. So I started off as, if you're the one I'm warming with, it's no doubt you'll get caught by the 80. Jerry Rice number was number 80. Possibly the damn best wide receiver ever. So, you know what I'm saying? It's no doubt you'll get caught by the 80. You know what I'm saying? If I throw this, if you're the one I'm warming with, if I throw this at you, you'll get caught. Y'all get that. So anyway, after that, I was like, you'll get caught with 80. That was cool, but let me push the line and make it a little more crazy. Like, if I catch you with these hands, Rico Lyman for Houston. You'll get beat to the moon and back. Okay, this bar right here, I started off with push the line. You know what I'm saying? If I push the line, then I also said the whole thing like Rico Lyman for Houston. If I catch you with these hands, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen the defensive lineman tackle, whatever the case may be? They swat the offensive lineman out of the way. If he like a trash offensive lineman, if he don't got backup, you know, you're going to get a sack or you'll get the pressure on the quarterback. So if I catch you with these hands, I'll beat you to the moon and back. Still saying Warren Moon is a quarterback in the back, you know what I'm saying, of the line or whatever the case may be. So we go Lyman for Houston, I'll beat you to the moon and back. But I'm saying if I catch you with these hands, I'll beat you to the moon and back. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was kind of dope. Plus, on the back of Warren Moon jersey is moon. You know what I'm saying? So, bang. That's all for that. Then after that, I beat you to the moon and back. Yeah, I like that. But not more than when your girl texts me back. Man, I be in your home chilling, home skillet. You'll think her pussy was the last 50 Henny the way she tell me to go and kill it. Now, this part right here, I kind of edited it in because I kind of wanted to give the impression that I was just finna, like, take off. As far as, like, bar this or, you know, like, keep kind of going on that angle. But I kind of switched it up a little bit. And I kind of wanted to say something. I kind of wanted to add something that was kind of funny a little bit, but something kind of way different from just bars on this part. That's why I say this one kind of like the most well-rounded one, because it got so many different little things in it. But I started off with that. You'll think her pussy was the last 50 Henny the way she tell me to go and kill it. People that I really don't even drink, to be honest with you. But the people that drink, you know, when it come down to like the last fifth of the bottle or something like that, normally people be like, man, go and kill it. Like, go and finish the bottle up. So, you think her pussy was last 50 Henny the way she tell me to go and kill it. Man, I be in your home chilling, home skillet. You'll think her pussy was the last 50 Henny the way she tell me to go and kill it. Then I was like, now y'all know she a cougar, right? Right on. But play to play, let me tell you how me and her be on the phone. And I was like, I was like, play to play. Let me tell you how we be on the phone. And I was like, this whole part right here, I kind of set it up to like she's an older lady. But this whole part that I'm finna say is connected. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I just don't throw out random stuff. So it's connected. So it's just like from that part when I was like, y'all know she a cougar, right on. So play to play. Let me tell you how we be on the phone. But I'm gonna play. I can't give y'all all a game, so I'm gonna keep it short and paraphrase. And I was like, it went like ring ring, hey that sweet thing. She said, hey sugar, talk dirty to me handsome. Talk dirty to me handsome was the word or phrase the homie selected me to use in this, so that's where that came from. Then I was like in the background was playing Purple Rain, but I wanted y'all to get the mindset when I said cougar. It's like an older lady, so you hear Purple Rain, you would probably think like Prince for the people that know. I was like, about Future, not Prince. She swears she hip, but that's another story. Let's fast forward a little bit. So I just kind of want to throw that in there to just kind of throw like another wrench in. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like something kind of unexpected. Fast forward a little bit. She said, well, you know, me and Luscious got engaged, and I don't want to leave my ring, and he finding him be enraged, and I don't want to start a fight. Then I said I'm a player, so I kind of had like the little voice, even with the sweet thing, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like an old-timey little words and phrases they use, but I was like, baby, everything gonna be all right. Just when you walk in the hotel, when it comes to your hand, don't show your left, show your right. Now, y'all know back in them days, people used to say show your right, for the people that do know, but for the people that don't, back in them days, people used to say like show enough, show your right, things like that, so I'm still playing on that. Then I was like, well, let's fast forward. She in the room now, standing in front of me looking like a brick. Boom, 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 house. That's an old-timey little song around that time. Then I was like, I looked at it and I said, darling, darling, baby. That's another old little song. Then I was like, no, Lorena Bobbitt, she cut me off. She got on her knees, looked up at me, and she said, I'm giving you the best that I got. Shout out to the person who caught that, Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like an old-timey little feel-good song. But right after that, I was like, and then she proceed to suck the soul out of me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, basically back in them times, a lot of people would say something like, it was real soulful. You know what I'm saying? It was like soulful music, different little things like that. So, as she sucked the soul out of me, like I said, she a cougar, so she from around that time was like a lot of soul back then. So, as she sucked the soul out of me, I couldn't even put up a fight. For about 3 to 5 seconds, I thought I said her life. It was right then, right there. I thought I was about to dynamite. Basically playing on the whole Good Times JJ thing. You know what I'm saying? Dynamite. But I'm saying she sucked the soul out of me. I couldn't put up a fight. I thought I was about to die. No might. Like, as in no might. I have no energy, no nothing. She done sucked the soul out of me. She done sucked everything out of me. You know what I'm saying? She did a good job. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, that's what that was. Or whatever case may be on that. But, you know, like, nowadays term, a lot of females say, like, they'll suck the soul out of dude. You know what I'm saying? Who specialize in that area. So, basically, that was kind of like a little play on that. She sucked the soul out of me. Then I was like, now Lux, I know you mad. I can dig it. Still doing kind of like the little oldie things. And I was like, but tell the truth, shit. I can dig it. She can dig it. He can dig it. In other words, I'm mad. I said in other words twice too. I said it twice, and I was like, I might not need to do that again, man. But I just kind of left it in there. But yeah. So I was like, I can dig it. She can dig it, which is kind of like an old little song. You know what I'm saying? Around that time too. Like a little oldie song. I probably done heard on like a little commercial or something. But yeah, man, I was like, I can dig it, she can dig it, he can dig it. So in other words, you thought you had a trophy, but good guys finished last. And you just another loss, nigga. Cause every time you gone, she be trying to see where he at. Now that part right there is basically like basically saying, you know, a dude look at his wife or woman as a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, he's winning in life. Like, this is the most precious thing that I have achieved. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. And I was like, good guys finish last, and you just another loss, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, basically saying he lost. You know what I'm saying? If it was kind of like a race or something where you would win a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of got that. Because every time you go, she be trying to see where he at. Now, no wherewithal, them 5 letters, the result crazy. And with a delivery like mine, what makes you think I put out your baby? Now, this part right here, this is a dope line, by the way. But this part right here, the whole no wherewithal, them 5 letters, the result crazy. The 5-letter word is not crazy, it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying no wherewithal, but I'm saying nowhere with all those 5 letters. So when I said see where he at, you know what I'm saying? Nowhere with all them 5 letters. See, take out where is H-E-A-T, cheat. You know what I'm saying? So she cheating on him. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's it, or whatever the case may be. Nowhere with all them 5 letters, the result crazy. And with a delivery like mine, what makes you think I pulled out your baby? You know what I'm saying? Still going back to the whole thing, like I'm smashing this chick, whatever the case may be. Also, she cheating. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kind of, playing into that. I thought this part was kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? So then I went to the whole thing like, now look, so I ain't a battle rapper. This is true. I don't get paid for this because this ain't what I do. But when it comes to this pen, you can never play me. You can never say that I was lower than the others. Shit, that's just lazy. So this part right here is basically saying that I'm not a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get paid for this. Like, this ain't my lane. But you can't say, like, me, my quote-unquote skills in this, which I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of doing this for fun. But my skills in this is, like, trash. You know what I'm saying? You can never say that I was lower than the others. Like, the other people, you know what I'm saying, out here that's battle rapping, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of with them, kind of, like, skill-wise. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I was saying. Not that I feel that way, but basically that's what I was saying. So you can never say I was lower than others, but also saying you can never say that I was lower than the others. Shit, that's just lazy. Everybody that knows people with lazy eyes, I think everybody kind of got like a slight lazy eye to some degree, but you know, one eye be lower than the other. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. And then shit, that's just lazy. And right now is why I wake niggas up. Cause this a fight. And if you snooze, you lose. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of punches just to show you my ink some of the best. You know what I'm saying? So this part right here, I'm playing off the whole shit. That's just lazy. And now I'm finna wake niggas up. Cause this a fight, and if you snooze, you lose. If you get knocked out, you lost the fight. Basically. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that go. But just saying, like, when I was like, lazy people lay around all day. You know, they say stuff like, man, you snooze, you lose, you'll miss out on opportunity. So that was just kind of like a play on all that together. And then the whole thing about, I was like, this is a fight. So if you snooze, you lose. So I'm just going to throw a couple of punches just to show you my ink some of the best. Still going back to the pen. When I was like, when it comes to this pen, you can't play me. Pen, ink. My ink some of the best. And I said, tat in the mirror. You live backwards if you don't see this evil in the flesh. You know, basically, y'all done heard the expression evil in the flesh, like, it's right there in front of your face. But I'm saying my ink some of the best, tat in the mirror. You live backwards if you don't see this evil in the flesh. Live backwards is evil. We done heard that a million times, but tat in the mirror is literally evil in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking at it, you live backwards if you don't see this evil in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that? Y'all get that. It really ain't that crazy. But you live backwards, you don't see that evil in the flesh. Then I was like, I had my niggas showing up, the cars flipping with 9s and 10s like a dunk contest. So you'll get some of the 50 like the best dunk yet. I thought this bar right here was kind of dope because the dunk contest didn't happen yet. I be thinking about all this little stuff as the next couple bars you'll see. Why I dropped it on Super Bowl Sunday, but I be thinking about all this little stuff. Although they don't flip cards no more, you know what I'm saying, everything digital. But you know, back in the day they used to flip the cards. And you know what I'm saying, I had my niggas showing up the cards flipping with 9s and 10s like a dunk contest. That's a hard bar too. But 9s, y'all know 9s, Mag 10, y'all get that. Flipping with 9s, showing up the cards, showing up to events. Flipping with 9s and 10s like a dunk contest, so you'll get some of the 50 like the best dunk get. The best dunk always gets a 50. Some of the 50 cal, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all can kind of go, y'all pretty sure y'all call that. But you'll get some of the 50 like the best dunk get. And I was like, I swear I'll do a profile. You'll get picked once the KB uploaded. This bar right here probably made the least amount of sense to people, I think, like looking back on it. Especially after that dunk bar, because y'all know I connect everything. But I set it up saying I'm just going to throw a couple of punches just to show you. Like, so this was just kind of like my random moment. I guess you could say it, me just throwing out random bars just to show people, like, I can do this punching thing. Like, this ain't really hard to me. But the whole thing about, I swear I'll do a profile. You'll get picked once the KB uploaded. If you do a profile, Facebook, Twitter, whatever case may be, I swear I'll do a profile. You'll get picked once the K be uploaded. A lot of the pictures that are saved as profile pictures are saved under kilobytes. So that's a KB, you know what I'm saying? You'll get picked once the K be uploaded. But you'll get kind of like picked off once the K, you know what I'm saying? Like the AK, get, you know what I'm saying? Uploaded. Look, y'all get that. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I thought that was kind of dope. I thought a lot of people probably wouldn't catch that. But then the next line was like, you smoke a little weed? Well, let's cut air freshener. Because one can get you the good scent at any moment. This is the hardest bar I done said. To me. Throughout this whole thing I done did for A Battle Rapper Has to Die. This bar so crazy to me. It's crazy. When I thought of it, I was like, oh, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. But anyway, so I was like, well, let's clear the air. Well, you smoke a little weed? Well, let's clear the air freshener. Because one can get you the good scent at any moment. Basically, what this is, I'm pretty sure y'all got it. But it's just so dope to me. I know y'all probably like, man, you done said something way harder than that. But to me, this is the dopest when I said. Well, basically asked him if he smoked weed. And I was like, well, if you do, you know what I'm saying, I can, you know what I'm saying, like one can get you the good as in weed at any moment. Like, you know what I'm saying, I can hook you up if that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can, you know what I mean, I can get you straight on that if that's what you want. But saying it in a way like, you smoke a little weed, well, let's clear the air. Y'all done heard the expression clear the air before. Then I did the little air freshener. Just the air freshener. Because one can get you the good scent at any moment. Anytime you spray an air freshener can, it's a good scent. Anytime you press the button, it's a good scent. So one can get you the good scent at any moment. Then I was like, and this the part, I said a few punches, so like, you know, that was it. Like, then I went back to my original way that I kind of like to write or do whatever. So I was like, if you ain't got my pesos, I'm gonna need those by the morning. Or you gonna need that casket you had in your Calico performance, which was great, by the way. But none was ever better than you in that hoodie that was gray. I mean, none was ever better than the gray hoodie looks. I mean, you versus Hollow was tough. But this part right here, the reason I changed my whole pace and delivery was kind of to show y'all that I'm transitioning from that whole I'm gonna throw a few punches thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, if you ain't got my pesos, I'm gonna need those by the morning, just to kind of change that whole vibe. So anyway, went to the whole thing about, you know, none was ever better than the gray hoodie looks. Shouted out him and Cal, which was a crazy battle. You know what I'm saying? Then I shouted out him and Hollow, which was a crazy battle. That's why I said you versus Hollow was tough. You was a panther. You was an activist. A panther. You had all those black people backing you up. It was big. Shirley. You did everything. It was big. Shirley. On cam. Looking like Newton. You did everything but throw the towel in Jersey. This was fire too. Anyway, this was this whole thing I set up when I did the whole Hollow, whatever. You was a activist, a panther, activist, a panther. You had all those black people backing you up. It was big. Shirley on cam, looking like Newton. I'm pretty sure y'all call that Cam Newton. You did everything but throw the towel in Jersey. Cam Newton always puts his towel in his jersey, you know what I'm saying? But I was just basically saying, like, you know, when he did battle Hollow, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Damn near one of the biggest battles ever happened. Like, he had all those black people behind him. He was portraying his image as a Black Panther. And it was also the 50th anniversary of the Black Panthers. And it was also the 50th Super Bowl. That's why I dropped it Super Bowl Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had the Panther thing in there. And then it just kind of all, you know what I'm saying, came together. You know what I'm saying? Because it just worked. You know what I'm saying? And also, earlier when I said you'll get some of the 50, like the best dunk yet. Like all that stuff I thought about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't piece those two together, but, you know what I'm saying? I kind of thought about all that stuff. But anyway, big, man, you did everything but throw the towel in Jersey, which brings me to the rooftop, right? So basically I'm saying, like, You did everything but throw the towel in Jersey, which brings me to the rooftop. I was gonna say, and I'm gonna go over here, and I started to peek over the ledge, cause I know it's high up, so I wanted to see. But as you said, stand up niggas don't lean, or something like that, something to that expression. I was like, and I was gonna keep going on and say something like, oh yeah, that was mean, and keep it going. But I chopped it up because it was just too long. I was gonna keep going into that, but I kind of chopped it short because it was already so long. But then after that, I said I should jump off this motherfucker with no fear. I was like, we finally here. I should jump off this motherfucker with no fear. Well, it ain't high enough to call it a skydive. And I was like, well, it ain't high enough to call it a skydive. The fastest way to a point are straight lines. And I was like, and I should jump off this motherfucker head first. And I was like, well, it ain't high enough to be a skydive. And I was like, straight line, head first, so I'm a headliner. So it ain't high enough, so I can't skydive, so I'm not a skydiver. Head first, I did it so long, I can't even remember, man, but head first, straight line, I'm a headliner. But anyway, I was like, and it's about to go down, so keep it with me, stay focused. And I was like, when I did this, the whole thing I did was like, I was like, the first thing I feel is a wind fastly approaching. First thing I feel is a wind fastly approaching. I'm passing tears at a rapid pace. You should see the look on their face. And I was like, I'm down to earth. I'll keep it real, no faking. You should see the look on their faces. I'm down to earth. I keep it real, no faking. I was like, I feel it in my bones. It's groundbreaking. From this view, you would think that looks up. All right, so let me explain that whole part. I know I messed up the whole headliner skydive, but basically what I was saying in that part was like, we finally hit to the rooftop. I started it off with throw the towel in Jersey, and I was like, we finally hit to the rooftop. I should jump off this motherfucker with no fear. You know what I'm saying? So basically saying, like, fuck it, I ain't even finna battle. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump. So that's like throwing a towel in, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, like, you know what I mean? So that's what that part was. So basically, from that point, I was saying, like, it ain't high enough to say I'm a skydiver, head first, straight lines, I'm a headliner. Y'all know what a headliner is. So, but basically I was saying, and it's about to go down, so keep up with me, stay focused. So basically saying, I'm about to jump off this thing, like, stay focused. Look at me jump off this goddamn rooftop. So basically saying, I'm saying the first thing I feel is a wind fastly approaching. Fastly approaching. I'm passing tears at a rapid pace. You should see the look on their face. I was like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm down to earth. I'm gonna keep it real, no faking. I can feel it in my bones. It's groundbreaking. But what I'm saying basically is, people always talk about the loser got to jump off the roof. But I'm saying we ain't even gonna bet. I'll just jump. But listen to what I'm saying. Like, the first thing I feel is a wind fastly approaching, as in a wind fastly approaching. I'm passing tears at a rapid pace. You should see the look on their face. I'm down to earth, no faking. I feel it in my bones. It's groundbreaking. Like, this right here is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a monumental moment. You know what I'm saying? As far as like somebody looking at it from a whole different point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what that is. But also, if you're looking at me go down, I feel the wind fastly approaching. I'm passing tears at a rapid pace. You should see the look on their face, because they're like, I can't believe this shit. I'm down to earth. I'm gonna keep it real, no fake. I'm down to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hit the ground. I'm down to earth. I'm gonna keep it real, no faking. I feel it in my bones. It's groundbreaking. Hit the ground breaking my damn bone. You know what I'm saying? So breaking my bones. So then after that, basically I was like, from this view, as in you being a person, then I look up. You would say Luck's up. Luck's still on the rooftop. But you would also say Luck's up. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, buddy done, you know what I'm saying? So you would say Luck's up. But I was like, after that, but I was like, but I'm a headliner. So even if I lose, I win. And I would tell y'all how the battle would go if I did stay on the rooftop, if I ain't had a Super Bowl party to attend. Bang. So I kind of left it. I kind of wanted y'all to want more since I made the JC one so short. So I was trying to figure out a way to even have people with the mindset like, damn, like I kind of want to hear what would happen if he would have stayed on the rooftop. How he would have kind of flipped this whole battle rapper has to die if he would have said he was on the rooftop, blah, 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 blah. But I did throw the little Super Bowl thing in there. Plus, it was already long. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of wanted to cut it a little short. Cause like it was crazy long already. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. But I think it's dope, man. Like it had story. It had some slightly funny moments. It had like some bars. Definitely some stuff that I'm pretty sure y'all haven't heard before. If I ever say a bar that y'all heard, like, I'm not trying to do that. Y'all won't hear me say no broke a man chin like a broke Chinese person that people always say. I won't say all these same ratchet bars these people always say. I will never say no Ken and Barbie bar unless it's crazy and something people never said before. Like, I don't know, man. That just show like a lack of creativity. I mean, like I can't really judge a battle and then come out and do the same thing that people always do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I kind of want my voice to be like a, okay, why did he really feel that way? I know he can rap. Like, why did he even, you know what I'm saying? Like, why did he even think that person won the battle? Like, I want my opinion to be more than just a random person opinion. If that makes sense. I don't know what I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm trying to say, but I ain't really trying to go that deep into it. But anyway, man, that's it. A battle rapper has to die. Tell me what y'all thought about it. Was there any bars that y'all didn't catch or y'all caught all of them and I ain't had to do this whole long 30-minute again video? I try to keep it under 30, man. I try to keep it under 30, but I couldn't, man. But I think today I may just I ain't no need to talk about that. Y'all see on my channel, but a battle rapper has to die. Loaded Lux, man. Bar breakdown. Bang. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. But y'all know how I gotta end this thing. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming, but no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man, irregular dreams. Gone. Stay tuned, man, for the picking of the next battle rapper has to die. You know what I'm saying? Crazy busy right now, so it may be like another week or two, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Before I pick a name, but you know, just expect it to be soon. This really don't take me that long to write. Like, I literally just be writing this stuff in like 4 or 5 days, is just remembering it. You know what I'm saying? But this Loaded Lux one, I did kind of want to take my time on. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted this one to be dope. You know what I'm saying? I wanted this one to be a little different from all the other ones. So I think I came across, man. A lot of people like it. This one got like 100 and something views. I think this is the only one with 100 views besides the very first one, because that was new. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the Arsenal one, because that one was kind of dope. Plus it's ours, and then, you know what I'm saying? Then it's this one. So I think this one dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think none of the Suge ones at 100. I don't know. It don't matter. But battle rapper has to die. Beloved. I thought this one was dope, man. Like I said, a lot of people saying this is the best one. So that's, you know, that's all I ask. Some people saying the Arsenal still dope. It's still the better one, but I think that's dope too. I think they definitely my two best ones. I always kept saying the X Factor one, because that whole bar about you have to go back in a bar like you forgot your coat and check the fourth word twice and you'll see I'm a different kind of dope, where I set up X Factor. That was crazy. Like, y'all gotta go back and see that part. Just that part. That was kind of crazy a little bit. But anyway, that's it, man. I ain't gonna keep talking y'all head off, man. I'm out of here. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming, but no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man, irregular dreams. Gone. For real this time.